All right. YouTube was good. It's your boy Jody Joe. Welcome to Jody's Corner. This is going to be a sponsor's choice trailer reaction for Jojo Rabbit. That's what they voted for. It's tier 3. What's tier 3? Well, I have memberships that help support and fund my channel. You know, I don't get Google AdSense because they copyright claim all my videos. Freak AdSense, freak the advertisers. I don't give freak. But how have I come this far? How do I have a studio and how do I pay for it and all that? Well, you know what I'm saying? It's donations. It's members. Right below me, there's a button that says join. Right next to subscribe, there's a white button with blue letters that says join. Members who have clicked that join button, and once you click that join button, you have 4 tiers to choose from. Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3, and Tier 4. Tier 4 is the entry level. Tier 1 is the top dog. This is a perk of Tier 3. And when you pick Tier 3, and every tier you get the tier perks in that tier and below it. So if you subscribe to Tier 2, you get all of Tier 2's perks and Tier 3's and Tier 4's and so forth. So this is Tier 3. They get Tier 4 and Tier 3 perks, and an exclusive perk of Tier 3 is that you get to select, you get to vote for a trailer reaction, any trailer reaction of all time for me to react to. So that's dope. Tier 2, you could vote for any 2 films, and Tier 1, you could vote for any 2 films, trailer, sponsors only, perks, vote for topics, and there's so much stuff. So this is Tier 3. Thank you very much, Tier 3, for letting this happen. I have not seen Jojo Rabbit, and seeing it get nominated for so many Academy Awards in the past Oscars, I said to myself, like, wow, I need to check this out. So they voted for, they know me, and they voted for it because they want me to see the trailer. So here we go.
Here's Marshal Jojo. You're our top man. Prepare to leave the house.
Today you boys will be involved in such activities as 4 games, ambush techniques, and blowing stuff up.
I don't think I can do this.
Was? Of course you can.
When I was your age, I had an imaginary friend who got me in so much trouble.
Kids, it's time to burn some books.
Oh my God.
You're growing up too fast. 10-year-olds shouldn't be celebrating war and talking politics.
Heil Hitler.
I wish more of our young boys had your blind fanaticism.
Did you
Wow,
know
this
Jews
really-
can read each other's minds? But how would you know if you saw one? They could look just like us. Hi.
I'm about to say there has to be some
Saying,
redemption.
Sid, a Jew. Gesundheit.
Sheesh, that was intense.
What am I going to do?
No idea.
Got it! I will
Burn down
negotiate.
the house and blame Winston Churchill. Or negotiate.
If I tell on you, you'll be in big trouble.
They'll never win. Love is the strongest thing in the world.
Your mother took me in. She's kind. She treats me like a person.
You two seem to be getting on well.
She doesn't seem like a bad person. I'm the enemy. You're not a Nazi, Jojo. You're a 10-year-old kid who likes dressing up in a funny uniform and wants to be part of a club. Yogi? Oh, God. Nothing makes sense anymore. Yeah, I know. It's definitely not a good time to be a Nazi.
That's crazy.
Yogi?
You can, it's done. But you cannot make a joke about sensitive movies like the Holocaust and slavery without, you can, but you can't do it without there being some seriousness to it. And I'm not saying that, this is what I'm saying. Look at Django. And, Quentin Tarantino does it. Django is a comedy about slavery. And it was funny and all that. It worked. Rated R, it works. But it also was really serious. Slaves were getting lynched and killed in there. Dogs ate a man alive. And I needed that because that's important. Because you can't joke over everything about slavery. You need to keep those important, precious moments in our history and make them serious. Jojo Rabbit is doing the exact same thing, right? It seems that way. Here's something coming from a person who has never seen this movie or this trailer. This is the first time I've seen the trailer. I'm for it. I'm all for the jokes. The Hitler being a jokester is still weird to me under any circumstance. It's going to be hard to sell that. But I'm for the jokes. The little kid raising up Nazis, little kids finding a Jew, all that comedy, boom, boom. Perfectly fine with that. I look forward to seeing some jokes pop off, especially if it's funny. But this film has to respect the Holocaust by letting us know that it's serious. They need to show serious war elements. They need to show the brutality of the Germans to the Jews. They need to show the deaths. They need to show the hanging. They need to show some type of brutality to it, so we don't lose sight in this movie of, even though you're making fun of it, but it's a true story. It's true. This true event. You know, it really happened. So keeping that seriousness, not joking over what people went through, because that's untouchable. You can't just make a joke movie about slavery and there's no realness to it at all. Like, it just doesn't show the brutality of white people to blacks. And you can't make a Holocaust movie about the Germans and the Nazi regime without showing the evilness done by Nazis to Jewish Germans and even Polish and lots of other, but mostly done to the Jews. You can't not show that graphic and show that historical truth. Add jokes on top of that. Yeah, at times there'll be a joke fest and then let it get real serious. You know what I mean? And then a joke at the end of it. But like a Nazi just killed 3 people and they were poor little people. And then the Nazi makes a joke or something like, you know what I'm saying? But still make it serious is all I'm saying. So how do I grade this trailer? I grade trailers on Jody's Corner. This was a weird looking. It's hard to hit this with a grade, but it. And it's not really fair of a grade because I know that this film is probably good because of the Academy Awards and stuff. So probably good because of the Academy Awards. The Academy don't mean shit to me no more. They're bought and paid for. But still, a lot of people I know said this is really good. But the trailer in itself, all right, I'll give it a B minus. B minus trailer. I think that's a good grade. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I will be seeing this movie really soon. I have some tier 2 movies to watch though to catch up on. So that's that. Put down in the chat what you guys think about this and let me know if you guys seen Jojo Rabbit without spoiling it, and let me know what you guys thought. Thank you guys so very much. Thank you to the members for keeping Jody's Corner afloat in a tough time for creators on YouTube, black creators like me who speak that real. YouTube does not want me to promote me to anyone because the truth comes out here, and I appreciate you guys supporting me. Thank you so very much for watching. I'm Jody Joe, and I'm out this thing. Deuces.